Don't tell me how talented you are. Tell me how hard work you are. So these are greens cousins. So I'm going to make 2 meals in this video, and I'm going to make coffee and chai and gahwa at the same time. So cousins, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm delighted for you to be onto my channel. So in the house I live in, I do everything me personally, so everything has my touch in it. So if you're new to my channel, you don't know me, I'm Judith. So I'm a housemaid in Saudi Arabia, and being a housemaid, it is something that I'm delighted because it has given me the best experience. So I started with preparing my greens for the food. The meals here in Gulf, as a must, they have to be with greens. That is something that has to be on the table each and every day. So we most of the time put it there. It is a must. People here love fresh greens and they eat it like that. I didn't know that people could eat fresh greens like this one. Cousins, this is a surprise that I met in this country, seriously. To eat something like this, when the onions are fresh, you just eat something like this. So it was another experience because I had never seen it all my life. I grew up in a culture whereby we eat cooked food. The only thing that we could not eat when it is not cooked, it is like maybe avocado, maybe fruits, but to eat vegetables like this when they are not cooked, so it was another new experience, which was a fresh experience, cousins. So after making this, I had to make sure I prepare the meal. Yes, I had to put this one into the fridge so that I can go to the next stage. Yeah. And cousins, there is someone who said a life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. So I'm here to remind you, cousins, if you have a job, if you're somewhere working and maybe that is not your dream job, I'm here to remind you, just hold on. Put that job that you have as per now as something precious to have. On the way, you will meet the right job. So let us not disregard this job as we have. Let us honor it. Let us praise it. And then God will answer our prayers so that we get the right job that we need into our lives. Okay, cousins? So it is a price to be into this job. Someone else there is looking for the job that you have, and for you, you have that job, but you take it like a trash. Cousins, that is not good. Let's try so much as we could. If we could honor the jobs we have, then the right things could come our way. Yes, cousins. And if you're new to my channel, cousins, you're welcome. The only thing you can do to me, subscribe to my channel. So it means a lot to me, cousins. And another person said, but while success and failure depend on the conditions, the mind neither waxes nor wanes. It is like this. But while success and failure depend on conditions, the mind neither waxes neither nor wavens. So cousins, it's like this. Sometimes you might find so many failures in your journey, but some things are meant to happen into your life. There are things that God prepared in your life that you have to pass through them, even if you want to take a shortcut in life so that you cannot go through it. Some things God said no, you have to go through it. Yes, so be prepared and be ready to face it head on, because that is what God prepared along the way. I've been telling that soul habituals, God made it like that. So, and another person said, yeah, if we should be blessed by some great achievement, or what if we could be blessed by some great reward, such as fame or fortune, it's the fruit of a seed planted by us in the past. It simply means, cousins, everything we do in our past, everything we do in our journey, it is going to reflect on our future. It is going to reflect in our lives. It's like this, cousins. Do you know that you can do something right now? and years passed by when you have even forgotten about what you did, and it comes back and haunts you. So, cousin, the next stage for making tea has arrived. So I had to make tea, chai, and gahwa at the same time. So at this stage, every day here in Gulf, we have to make sure that we cook coffee. I don't know how many times, but as long as people who have to take it are there, definitely we make it. So had to make this coffee, and I would like to thank you so much for all the cousins who have come to my channel. The new cousins, I'm sending a hug. Welcome to my channel. So where are you watching me from, cousins? Please put that into the comment section. So I had to make gahwa and coffee. So this one which I'm putting into the flask, it is called hale. So after cooking your coffee, you have to put hale in the flask so that aroma of the coffee comes well out. So that is the ingredient I have put in the flasks. After that, then when you have cooked your coffee, then you can put it. So gahwa is coffee, it is the same name. So after this, I had to put the coffee inside the flasks. So cousins, the things we do in our past can come back and haunt us. So stop husband now living a life whereby you're treating people so bad, you're hurting people so bad, you're mistreating people so bad, you are in a position whereby you hold power and you treat people horribly. I'm here to remind you, cousin, that a day is going to come when the things you did in your past, when those people whom you hurted in your past, are in a position whereby they can remind you what you did to them. They are in a position whereby they have something that you need in your life, and when they can't even help you out. So cousins, today it's me, tomorrow it is you. You can find a person struggling out there, but time is going to come when they have made it in life. So treat your fellows very well. So cousins, when I'm cooking tea, I have to make sure I at least put some ingredients. So today I had to use nana. So nana, it is an ingredient put on tea. So in the flask, I first put my sugar, then I put the Liptons. The Liptons are the tea leaves. After that, I put the ingredients that I want to use. So I wanted to use nana. That is what I put in this flask. In the flasks, then I had to put water. So another plate, it has the greens which they are going to eat while eating food, because here they eat fresh greens. So cousins, as I was telling you, try so much as you can not to treat other people bad. Maybe when your regime finishes, you are old, you have brought kids or grandkids, your grandkids or kids are going to face the harshness of people, of the things you did personally. Now it is going to come to your kids or grandkids. So try as much as you can not to hurt people, not to oppress people. To at least you could be in a good environment. You can come here on social media and you can undress yourself. You can do anything you want. That is still okay. You can abuse people on social media. You can do anything as per now. That is your stage. Enjoy your moment. But the bad thing about it is that when years pass by, these memories don't erase. They are always there. So people are going to watch and say, oh wow. So cousins, we had to go to the meal part. So I had to first get this morokiat so that I can make it one by one, because this is the next meal I'm going to cook. So cousins, I have to remove it one by one on the sticks so that I can wash it. After that, I cook. While cooking, I put it in the saucepan. I cook it. I first fry the chicken. After frying the chicken very well, then I put it inside. Then I put some water. After that, I get garlic. Yes, I cook garlic. Then I put it inside while it is hot. So, cousins, the things we do will always haunt us when we are old, when time has passed by. These people you want to abuse right now, they are the people who are going to stand there and watch you, whatever inch you did to them, and they will be there to remind you. So let us try to spread love. So the meal was good, cousins. You see the results. That is the sauce. The sauce was so massive, it was so impressive, it was so kawa. So, and the rice was there. The rice came out very well, cousins, as you may know. Yes, cousins, just now you're missing out if you have not subscribed to my channel. So that is garlic, because garlic you have to cook it very well so that you can put it in the other soup when it is still hot. I'm going to show you. So cousins, let us try as much as we can so that we can be better versions of ourselves. If you have been doing something so bad to other people, try at least to spread love and change your life. Change your life, no matter what family you come from, because for you, you might say, me, I come from a family whereby we can abuse from morning up to evening. What if you could choose to change your family history and you become a better than what your family has been doing? Cousins, this world is so better if we could all spread love. Yes, cousins, life is precious when we could all be in as happy. Spread love. What does it take for you to spread love? Cousins, the meal was so good. It came out so perfect, so nourishing, so demure. Oh my God, cousins, I just wish you had to taste this meal. Banange, the sauce was good and Bazavde Wolonji, cousins. The food was good. I want this to be a reminder to you, cousins, that if we should be blessed by a great reward, such as fame or fortune, it's the fruit of a seed planted by us in the past. Cousins, thank you always for being onto my channel. You are so precious to me. Yes, so another meal was this one. So in this meal, I had to cook, the name has gone, but I had to prepare this meal as well. So in this meal, this is how I had to start it. I had to cut them small pieces one by one. Then after cutting them, then I had to also cook it. By cooking it, I didn't have the chicken was finished, so I had to make sure that the results of the food come out well even if the chicken is finished. So this is how the results came out. So the kitchen was not there, it was finished, no beef, no chicken, but definitely the results were massive. You know, cousins, just know I appreciate all your support on my channel, cousins. You're so amazing, you're precious. And if life is hard, cousin, just know it will pass. I'm sending you a big hug. Please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. It means a lot to me. Yes, and you are always precious. Let's meet into my next video, and don't forget to always come back onto my channel. Sending